I just hit the start streaming button, and we're not actually at the game up yet, so you get to see the intro this week
But yeah,
when I
I
find it.
made I made a fat carver somehow.
Yay, Fat Carver. For context to those who are just tuning in, as this is the middle of a conversation, we are talking about Dragon Age Inquisition. This is not really a formal derp talk. I'm just considering this derp talk for those who saw the tweet because I can't be fucked to do actual intros and outros for derp talk anymore. Derp talk is just whenever I am on my thing now with other people. Officially, that is now derp talk. But yes, Fat Carver.
I also looked up the specializations. You can only get one for the character now, and everyone else has decided what their one specialization is. But they look really cool.
Nice.
Like they've made champion into this amazing tank. Like let me just look up. Let me find the champion because oh my god.
Turn my volume on my headset up a bit.
One of his abilities is literally drawing a line in the sand so the enemy cannot cross that area.
Nice. No, intro time.
You lost this war before you started, fool.
He did. I still like that the light in his helmet goes out. As if to emphasize the fact that he's dead.
Primary threat spotted. Moving into position.
So I've always wondered, is that a bullet in his head or some sort of an implant that looks like a bullet lodged in his head?
The Space Marines, those are implants.
Okay.
Each Space Marine has actually. While you're doing that, I'll pull up what it is because the RPGs have a detailed list of what each Space Marine has on in them.
See, the other thing I like about this intro, though, is being a dweller of the internet, I have seen several occasions, one that got really detailed, like ridiculously so, on who would win the fight between a Spartan and a Space Marine. And every person defending the Spartan point of view always cites that, well, Space Marines are slow as fuck, right? They can't move very well in that armor. And then you see this intro and you realize, no, Space Marines are fucking nimble fuckers. That armor does not impede them in the slightest.
This planet is ours, witch.
No, this planet is theirs.
Something I am sad about because I learned, apparently, when they added the expansion pack, the intro actually got shortened slightly. Because originally, the intro would continue on past when he looks up at the sky and he'd be attacked by a Tyranid. And he'd fight off the Tyranid for a bit, and then it would go into the loading screen for the main menu. Apparently, they decided to cut that out in Chaos Rising for whatever reason. I don't get, because frankly, when it came out, if you're playing Chaos Rising, you probably already played Base Dawn of War 2. In which case, you already knew that that was a Tyranid swarm cloud. And if you know anything about Warhammer, you also already knew that that was a Tyranid swarm. So why cut out the Tyranid bit?
Okay, yeah. Are you done with the intro now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll point out what. Actually, I guess this is Chaos Space Marines, but they should be about the same. But here, actually, let me pull up actual Space Marine. The RPG actually tells every single thing that's in a Space Marine, and each one has is a feat for a Space Marine character. Because in Black Crusade, you can create a non-Space Marine character, which gives you a crap ton more ability points
Fair
because
enough.
of how many feats Space Marine gets. But the one I do know is you were talking about how it doesn't impede them. No, each Space Marine has Black Carapace, which essentially. Let me. Darn it.
I believe I'm guessing here because I do know some of them other names. I do know they get something that augments their strength to a point where it offsets the detriments of their armor, so that when combined with the internal power assist of the actual armor itself, they move just as well as if they were not actually wearing the armor.
Yes, that is.
If not better.
Yeah, that's one of the things to note. As long as the armor is powered, they move pretty much as good as a person without any armor on because of Black Carapace.
Right.
Like-
Which is why I laughed. I was like, well, the Spartan, you just dodge him. I'm just sitting here like, on what? And I'm reading the argument. People are like, on what grounds? On what grounds? On what grounds? He's like, well, on the grounds that they got big, heavy armor on. And I'm sitting here going, no.
Okay. So here's what we got. I'll just read this bit. Like Space Marines of the Imperium, Chaos Space Marines have a series of special organs and modifications planted into their body. Section briefly describes in-game effects of each Space Marine character. They have a secondary heart. All Space Marines have a secondary heart, and Osmuda, which gives them a natural strength and toughness. Osmudula, Biscopia, Histamin. Laraman's organ, they only have a 5% chance of dying from blood loss, which is pretty much half the chance of dying from blood loss. By devouring a portion of an enemy, they can gain access to certain information from the foe's memories. I'm actually not sure if that's just Chaos Space Marines, but they have multiple lungs. They have, where's the implant? There's progenoids, which is the implants that turn them into Space Marines.
Right.
They implant the progenoids, and then you either become a Space Marine or your body just kills itself because of the amount of gene seed that's in there. And then they have the Black Carapace. Implant gives the Space Marine exceptional control over his power armor. Although Space Marine in power armor has the size hulking, his enemies have no bonus to hit him thanks to Black Carapace because it doesn't affect how big they are.
Right.
And then they have the membrane that lets them go into stasis when they get knocked out or if they want to automatically. Okay, I'm gonna join and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's food time.
Yeah, I'll just bring it up into the actual game lobby for the campaign.
Yeah. And at least for Black Crusade, God, the Space Marines are way. They start out like a level 10 character compared to the humans. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm gonna delete my two. Okay. I'm gonna delete my two other Sovexes so I don't get them confused. Whoop whoop, Davian Thule. Yes, so while Flux is getting food, I'm going to try and catch people who may not have seen when we played. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. On what's going on. This is Dawn of War 2. If you don't know Warhammer much, I haven't saved it as a highlight yet, but go back to my archives, find the previous video. We went through a lot of talking about Warhammer. Hopefully that will explain some of what's going on to people. What was that, hun?
Warhammer.
What about it?
It's massive in England.
Well, yeah, Warhammer started in England. It's an English-based company.
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to it.
Well, I explained it to you,
You
hun.
get jealous that there were workshops around it.
Yeah, because we don't get the actual Games Workshop store, which is the company that makes it here in America that I'm aware of. Whereas you get the actual retail stores for Games Workshop proper over there in England. For those wondering, because I imagine they got picked up by Mike, what the soft, sultry, womanly voice in the background is, that is my wife. She's playing Hyrule Warriors. She occasionally pipes in, and I respond.
Yeah. Occasionally.
You may or may not hear her in the background, depending on how loud she's talking. Yes, but for those who are aware of Warhammer, I'm going to explain the general plot for those who don't know Dawn of War 2. You are the Blood Ravens chapter. Shit's going down. Purge the Xenos from your recruiting worlds. More than that, again, go find the video of when we played the first bit of the campaign. For those who do know Dawn of War 2, where we are currently is day 11. We've been kicking ass. On day 11, we've already gotten Davian Thule back by doing the collect the gene sample side quest when you get to the point where it's like, do the 3 side quests, do the array, do the gene seeds, and defend Angel Forge. I want to say our next step is Angel Forge then, because we really need to get that Terminus armor.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back, because I ran out of things to really bring people up to speed on.
I have a walking taco with me.
Ah.
It's a taco, all the makings of a taco inside of a bag of Fritos. I have yet to try it.
I'll roll with it.
What quest we doing first?
First, I gotta figure out what quests we have left. Alright, we're on Typhon right now, so...
We should do the Mantis Killer back on Calderis.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we had a priority one somewhere, so let's go to Calderis. Oh, there's only a level 1 infestation on Calderis. Wow, we're really kicking ass in this game that the infestation at best is only level 1. Hang on, when we get to Calderis, I have to check the infestation level of the other 2 planets real quick. No
2 on
infestation.
Typhon.
And 0 on Meridian, but that's because they're still being, I think the Elder are cloaking the Tyranid presence, so we can't actually scan the Tyranids on Meridian right now. But yeah, it's only 2 on Typhon. Usually by this point, I mean, every planet's like somewhere in like the middle of that range. But apparently not this time. Alright, so yeah, we'll do Mantis Killer.
So we're doing Tyranids, so suit up for Tyranids, which means you should probably get rid of Cyrus. Or keep him, whatever.
I know. I was just saying we're gonna do Mantis Killer. Then I think, unless we get another priority mission, we should quickly do Greenskin Weaponsmith to get me that jump pack, and then we'll bum rush the Angel Forge missions before we finish the array missions.
Get that Forge and nothing else.
That Forge, nothing else. Even though I kind of already said what we get from it, and we said last time as well. All right. Okay, yeah, you don't have access to a flamethrower right now, Cyrus, so you are not good for Tyranids. What actually is our objective with this one?
Commander, we have a priority.
Kill
target.
Lictor.
A lictor has been spotted in a critical area and must be eliminated.
So it's
Think it's
just,
gonna be good? Because I just realized I'm bringing Thule. Lictor can't do any of his nonsense against Thule.
Weakening our defense.
That's true, yeah.
Lictor's whole thing is just grabbing one of your targets and insta-killing them. But a Lictor can't pull a Dreadnought.
So at least I don't think it can. Shouldn't be able to.
But yeah, the Lictor's whole tactic is it'll jump to areas and then it'll let out its tongue and usually grab one of Tarkus's, Thaddeus, or Avitus's team. Or Cyrus's team.
Alright, I am
insta-kill.
going to get rid of the Melt-A-Bomb, because if we bring Thule, somebody has to bring the Rites of Repair. It's the
I'll give him to Tarkus.
Give him the Tarkus? Okay.
Yeah, Tarkus already had blind grenades.
Oh, bomb. Psst. Blind grenades.
Granted, those were working pretty amazingly on Tyranids.
They were, but Tarkus also has fire.
I'm gonna remove Avitus's seal and give it to Thule. Remind me to put it back whenever I use Avitus.
Yeah. I figure a few people have rotating equipment. Like, if we get a second flamethrower, that'll be great. So Cyrus can have a flamethrower for Tyranid missions. Because then we can have 2 flamethrowers on Tyranid missions. And 2 flamethrowers plus Thule is amazing. Alright.
Just wait till Thule gets his ground pound. Oh my god.
He doesn't already?
Well, he has it, but he doesn't have a stun ground pound. Where
Oh,
it's
right. He doesn't have the super ground pound yet. Keep them in the line of fire. Suppress them. Suppress the enemy. While we're in the loading screen, can I tap out in the loading screen? Oh, no, I can't. That's lame. Wait, no, there it goes. Anything going on in the chat room? No. Oh, we got 3 viewers. I'm sure one of those is myself, and one of those is probably my co-host, unless he's being a meanie. Waiting for players. Ooh, cutscene.
This room requires a verified email address. You prude. I'm done.
I was actually getting spam issues early on.
Okay.
So I had to do that.
This thing for the Lictor, it is the fucking thing from StarCraft where you first see the Zerglings.
Yeah.
It feels like the exact same cutscene, you know, where you got the Hicks and you have the night vision.
Oh, yeah. The 2 Hicks hanging out in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually I realized something kind of interesting. I didn't realize that the Tyranid missions are on a rotating randomize table.
There have been a series of vicious deaths in nearby communities, Commander. This
You
beast
get
must
all of
be
the
responsible.
kill X specific
Then
Tyranid
it has
missions
much to
eventually,
account for.
but whether or not they're part of collecting the gene samples is apparently random because in my solo game I played before we started doing the multiplayer, I actually had to do this one with that exact same cutscene as part of the gene sequence. Alright, actually, no, we don't have anything to capture here, so let's just bum rush the middle.
Okay, now let's put Thule behind cover.
Imperial Rush, put Thule behind cover.
Come on, Thule. Time to go. Hurry up, Thule. Arrgh. But we tolerate Thule because he can fire his amazing gun while moving, and when he stops moving, it gets even more
Ooh, it
better.
looks like we got a
Wait,
shotgun.
hold up. Hold up. We want to show Thule for this area.
Oh yeah, show him off.
Ah, it's not as amazing without the explosions. It's such a good area.
Hang on, I'm gonna take care of these extras over here.
There, go! Forward! Right away.
Alright, Tice is gonna take that point.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, things live right now. Oh God, I just took down the whole building.
Relocating.
Yep.
Things live right now. When it gets the explosion, everything in that blast will die.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Alright, I got the north pin down for melee.
It is done.
I'm also gonna do an artillery strike up there. Oh,
Only
hi
problem is-
Carnifex. Hi Carnifex. Cool. We have a Carnifex.
Arrgh.
Show our
I'm here to destroy you.
Dual smash. Please do that.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Plating of the risen dead.
There, go! Where we need it.
Wonder, does Carnifex count vehicle for Thule? Oh God.
I don't actually know.
It is done. Move on.
I have to select Thule to heal him?
Tyrannicus, no, it doesn't say it counts as a vehicle.
Well, I mean for Thule's ability where he counts as another vehicle to fight.
Move on.
No, I think the Carnifex still counts as an actual organic enemy. I don't
Yes.
think they were that derp.
Well, but for the game, the Carnifex would be the equivalent of a Tyranid vehicle. This giant big hulking.
Right, but I think in the actual game itself, what I'm saying is they don't classify the Carnifex as a vehicle. They still classify it as just a unit.
Hold up, I'm gonna heal him.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna artillery strike that group. And then follow it up
Engage jump packs.
with the Thaddeus bomb.
Tyranid assault! Reposition. Mark. Cut those aliens down. It is done. Move on. Go. Show our strength.
Wait, that provides cover? That buried wall on the left side of the entranceway provides cover. Green cover on top of it.
Time to fight Electro.
This is the place. Scan for movement.
Stay alert. He is luring us in.
There! Eliminate him!
Ah, he's not gonna come to us, alright. Loser.
He's Electro. He's gonna jump. Yep.
Incoming attack! Clear the area!
I brought backup flux.
There! He is targeting us! Get close to him to ruin his aim!
Oh, that's easy.
Tyranid assault!
Aim at that, bitch.
Do we cut those aliens down?
Yeah, no, I know Carnifex doesn't count as a building because I can't use multiple bombs on Carnifexes. I tried once. The game was just like, no.
Oh shit.
He is targeting us! Get close to him to ruin his aim!
The Tyranids are attacking!
I like how he keeps targeting the one squad that can jump to him no matter where he is when he does that.
For the Emperor! Assault squad! Engage jump packs! The Tyranids are attacking!
Ow. Need invincibility.
Don't have any.
Okay. Thankfully, before he murdered Thaddeus, my heal came back up at like the exact second he was attacking.
It slips away again! He is targeting us! Get close to him to ruin his aim!
Didn't give you a chance that time. Just yank that one dude.
Well, I got 2 heals left. Oh, that and I can make people passively heal, but it's a very slow passive heal, so don't rely on it. Oh no, bombs.
It slips away again!
Aerial assault, go! Tyranid assault!
Grabbed him out of the air. Like, no.
Dead at last.
And then the rest of the squad
And
just
one
lands
less
on his
killer
face
loose
like,
among the
no, we
populace.
avenge our brother.
There are plenty more to take its place, unfortunately.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Visible by Cyrus. And an extra deployment. So now we really don't have to worry about getting another mission. Alright, let's check out that shotgun we picked up.
Well done, Commander. These infiltrators destroy morale and make a stable defense impossible. Angelos out.
What was it like serving under Captain Thule in the Cronus campaign?
Captain Thule was probably the best tactician I have seen. Victory was usually a certainty.
Of course, Commander. What the fuck, Marcus?
And very few blood ravens died
Yeah.
under his command. Agreed.
Tarkus like, I don't like you. I didn't get that impression from the millions of grenades you threw at me, Tarkus.
No, Avitus is like, there's no fools errand or suicide missions. The commander's just like, I can hear you.
It weighs heavy on my conscience that we failed him on Calderis.
Commander must be
Weighs
sitting
on
there
all
like,
of us,
God
that
damn it,
is.
people, I'm right here.
More heavily than you can know.
I like to think that that is just a heavy-handed thing from Cyrus, referring to the fact that Thaddeus is apparently completely unaware of the downside of what's been done to Thule. Like, I am convinced that nobody told Thaddeus what happens when you become a dreadnought. And everyone else is just sitting there like, I just don't have the heart to tell the kid. I just don't have the heart to tell him he's not really there anymore. Blessing of Zeal. Yeah, let's get the Blessing of Zeal first, then I can get Terminus for Thaddeus. Isn't really...
Get rid of Armature of Zeal. That seems useless. Minus 10% accuracy. Does give plus 9% melee damage, so...
Which one?
Armature of Zeal.
Armature of Zeal. Oh yeah, the minus 10 accuracy. Yeah, get rid of that. I like that it does extra damage for both ranged and melee. Which would make it seem nice for someone like the Force Commander Thaddeus, but that accuracy penalty, man. see, Rainbow of Smoke. Ooh. Oh, look at Rainbow of Smoke. 22% chance when hit to recover 40 health per hit.
But he doesn't have his badass cape anymore.
No, he doesn't get the badass cape anymore. But he does get extra movement speed and health. So, you know, small victories. See, Terra Xenos. Ooh. 25% chance on enemy kills to suppress all enemy units near the dead target, plus 9 damage to orcs. Well, I know Cyrus is bringing out orc missions now. He's taking his anti-orc shotgun.
Let's get rid. You should probably get rid of Executioner of Heretics. I mean, frankly, literally neither of you guys are going to really use pistols that much.
Well, hang on. I'm comparing it to Herald of the Coming Doom right now. Plus 2 melee skills, all Herald of the Coming Doom does. You know what? I'm gonna give it to the Thaddeus.
Why not the Force Commander? The Force Commander's pistol's rather shit.
You know what? Yeah, it kind of is.
Like, literally, it's horrid.
Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong weapon. I was looking at the bolter when I was looking at things for Cyrus. Yeah, the pistol bow.
The bolter's Tarkus.
I know. I thought it was the shotgun when I was reading it. Alright, so Thaddeus,
Gonna get rid of the Armor of Victory. Abba just doesn't need it.
Frankly, Pistol of Ball, although it's a slight damage decrease, it's better on Thaddeus than Herald of the Coming Doom. So let's put Herald of the Coming Doom in there.
Well then, I'm just gonna get rid of Plating of the Risen Dead, because it gives +1 will combat, and then Wisdom's Boon gives +1 will and energy regen, which Thule really likes. So, bye Plating.
Alright. Coward's Pardon. 12 range damage, chance to knock back enemies, 9% chance per hit, plus 31 damage. Okay, yeah, we'll hang on the Coward's Prison.
Shielding of Righteousness? I don't really see anyone who can use it that much.
What's Thaddeus wearing still? Oh yeah, Thaddeus is still wearing that badass armor I don't know if I'll ever get rid of.
Yeah, shielding just looks kind of boring.
Because that's Thaddeus' one weakness, is if he gets knocked down while trying to fly, he can't get away. While he doesn't get the best armor, he kind of doesn't need it with how mobile he is, so I'm cool just keeping the movable on him until we find something else with knockback immunity.
I'm gonna get rid of the shielding then.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be armor purity. What about Unerring Retribution?
Okay, next level up for Thule, he gets his Hail of Fury, which means death. Nothing but death.
I don't know. Well, do you think Unerring Retribution will be an upgrade for Cyrus compared to Rainbow of Smoke? Or do you just want to junk it and see if we get a better armor down the road when he levels up?
Slightly less movement speed. No, that's useless. Force Commander levels up.
Yay, Force Commander is now 2 points closer to Blessing of War. Hey, what? Now, he doesn't get ranged yet. He gets ranged in the expansion pack.
Why? He's horrid with ranged.
Actually, if you do a pistol with those, it's amazing because he eventually gets an ability where every time he kills something, he heals. And if he has both ranged and melee maxed out, every ranged and melee kill he does just heals him. He essentially becomes immortal.
But it's so bad compared to the Health Commander, who just gets to like 40,000 health by the end of each mission because he gains more health with each kill.
Yeah. But because Deadly Aim makes every single shot a one-shot against normal enemies. Which means his pistol, which normally sucks, is now a one-shot pistol. I'll just kill anything short of a boss, in which case you just run up and melee the boss, because your melee weapon's amazing.
But that means you can't use Thunder Hammers, so like... Or any of the real cool melee weapons, because you're dedicated to a one-handed melee weapon, like an idiot.
I usually give the Thunder Hammers to Thaddeus, honestly.
No.
Because Thaddeus with Terminus using Thunder Hammers is actually kind of nice. It kind of offsets the stupid teleport thing. Now, I'd like to get Cyrus leveled up so he can start using Purging Benediction, so we'll actually have a decent flamethrower user. So
Do you want to do the weaponsmith, or you want to jump to Angel Forge?
Yeah, I want to do weaponsmith because I want to get that jump pack. You know what? We're gonna be dealing with orcs, and
I'm grabbing Cyrus.
yeah, take Cyrus. What's that say about the
Commander,
intel? Mortal
we've
and mobile
located
artillery
one
troops
of
defend the
Ripper
target. Enemy
Splitter's
structures.
lieutenants. This lieutenant is an orc mech. that
Structures
has been
vulnerable to missile
supplying Ripper
launchers.
Splitter's horde with heavy weapons. This mech
So-
has made a fatal mistake.
Do you want to take Avitus with a rocket launcher?
Revealed his position.
I can keep Tarkus.
Find him and
Yeah,
extract
sure.
Ripper Splitter's location
Okay.
from him.
I don't really see a
This
need
is
to
our
take Thaddeus
only
on this
hope
mission.
of finding the astronomical
I was
Well,
almost
you-
gonna say we could just load up pure heavy and leave Tarkus behind and just take Cyrus, Avitus, and Thule for anti-building.
Thule. Well, here's the thing.
We have to
We don't
upgrade
need
Ripper
anyone.
first.
We don't need anyone other than Cyrus for anti-building.
True.
If we're getting rid of Thaddeus, I'll take the melta bombs and give them to Cyrus. Because Cyrus's mind don't work on vehicles that well.
Right. So then I'll take Avitus. Give Avitus the bristle launcher.
But yeah, that's the thing. If I have detonation packs, we don't need anyone else to deal with buildings. Det packs will just destroy.
Right. So
Anything.
we'll take Avitus for vehicle.
Yeah.
At least until Thule gets his challenge to other vehicle things, we'll just leave him behind
Well-
on vehicle missions.
He doesn't get that until Chaos Rising.
That's true.
But he does get his He will eventually get Venerable and stuff, which makes him amazing for anything. And Hail of Fury Frank can deal with any problem if it ever arises.
Alright, we good with our loadouts?
Yep.
Let's drop down and kill some greenskins.
Try that again. There we go. Remember, yeah, if we see those banners, we're sending in Cyrus.
Fuck those banners.
A sign-in change has occurred. You will be taken back to the main menu when the link finishes. What?
Wait, what? What?
Reinvite me then, I guess.
Did one of our steams go down for a second or something? Let me check my Steam real quick first. Nope, Steam's online. Okay, good. So, campaign. Please wait. I'm waiting game. Yes, person in my chat room, that was a Derp Bossio. I don't see the chat room too often, so I do apologize if I don't get to everybody in the chat room if they say something. I only have one screen. I'm stuck on please wait, trying to get into the campaign screen. Flux, how about you? You get in the... Try and get to the campaign screen. Tell me what happens. I don't know if it's just an issue with my copy or if Dawn of War 2 is just being generally derp at the moment with Steam. There we go. Never mind. It took like 5 minutes, but it finally got in. Alright, invite Flux back.
I'll be there in a second. I'm just looking at what we're going to get in Chaos Rising.
I have a very serious question, and I don't want you to immediately knee-jerk against it. Should we do at least one of the campaigns in Retribution, just to show people how derp Retribution is, when we get to it? And if so, should we totally just do the orcs? It's like we lost Flux. No, the Xenos have taken Flux from us.
Hold on.
There we go. Riveting menu screens of rivetingness. Dun, 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 dun. I do like the music in this game sometimes. It's not a lot of music in this game, but I do like it. Don't know how much longer I can just stare at this random Chaos Guy Flux. Tap 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 tip tap tip tap tip it up dip it up bip bap bip bap shibby shabby shibby shab. Looking at my
Okay, I'm back.
Yes,
Sorry.
you're an alien clone Flux, but you're back.
Okay, no. I have no clue why you would ever put points in the ranged commander. Because to get his maximum health increase, you need to get to the end of his health tree. Like, literally to the full end of his health tree.
Fair enough.
And that skill is so amazing. It's like 10, 50 health for each kill.
Alright. Another invite, or you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Give me a second. I was just looking at what we're gonna eventually get. Oh my god. I forgot how just up the ante in Chaos Rising gets with your abilities.
Oh yeah, it does.
Cyrus is now just a walking teleport beacon.
Yeah, that's one of the things I loved about you taking Cyrus and Chaos Rising.
And Avitus just becomes this god of death to visit the world.
And then you get the Tech Marine, whose sole job is to keep Thule alive so Thule can keep being amazing.
No, there is no Tech Marine. Martellus doesn't show up in the game.
Oh,
There's only the Sorcerer.
I'm also again thinking of Retribution.
The only addition to Chaos Rising is an up level and Joshua. Or Jonathan. I'm still connecting.
Yeah, it took me a long time to connect to the server. There's some weird net derping going on with Dawn of War right now. Which is weird. This is an old game that isn't like it's getting any sort of active server shit done to it, so I don't know why it's derping. I mean, it's been migrated to a stable Steam server group, and I mean, unless Steam's doing something with the servers to make it derp for a second like it did, I don't really know what's going on there. And we played, I mean, what, how much on Friday and didn't have an issue once? I swear to God, I must have recorded like 5-6 hours of footage Friday of just us playing the first half of the campaign. Actually, no, not even the first half. I don't even think we're halfway through the campaign yet, are we? I'm trying to remember, where does the vanilla campaign actually end? Flux is connecting. Connecting. This Chaos Marine's getting very angry at me, Flux. I think you gotta go faster. Bum 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 dum dum diddly dum dum dum. The netcode being derp, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Something's being derp, but the connections, yes.
Okay, let's just close both games and then try again.
Yeah, okay. God, it's gonna take forever though. This game does not load quickly.
Jonah was his name.
And Jonah was his name, oh. J-O-N-A-H, J-O-N-A-H, and Jonah is our psyker.
I really want to try Jonah when we play the other game, because you'll have the Force Commander, so I can actually micromanage Jonah.
Oh yeah, by all means. I remember liking having him in my group. I just never really had the time to micromanage him enough, so I didn't bring him along very often.
I just remember that Jonah essentially became a substitute for Avitus once he got one trait, and he just killed everything.
Oh yeah, he eventually just became a death machine, but you had to micromanage that death machine like crazy, whereas Avitus was just tell him where to set up, he kills things. So, you know, there's that. I think it'd be funny if you could get out the 4-man multiplayer and everyone just controls a single squad. I know you can't, but that'd still be funny. Alright, I'm back in, resending invite. That went much smoother than it did when I first tried to reconnect, so hopefully you should also be able to just jump right in. Technical difficulties being resolved. There's a Fluxen. Alright. We are Crusaders of Destruction, Flux.
Okay, now.
Hang on. Something. One of these things is not like the other. There we go. Okay, we got the equipment already set up, it looks like.
We got a new mission. Or did you surrender from the Greenskin Weaponsmith? And therefore a day passed.
Wait, what?
Decapitate the Hive.
Oh, no, I know what happened, Flux. We lost our extra deployment. Because we technically left the lobby. Extra deployments don't carry over when you save and quit.
Okay.
So we lost the extra fucking deployment. Great.
Yeah, screw it. That one has a plasma pistol. We don't need that. Fuck it.
Is it... What is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Okay, let's go
Okay,
kill
yeah,
that Weaponsmith.
we can literally wait until like the last
Commander,
minute to do that
We've
bonus
located
mission.
one of Ripper Splitter's...
I have no need for plasma pistol. I don't think you do either.
Orc
Oh, we'll do it for the
has been
experience points.
supplying Ripper Splitter's horde
Yeah.
with heavy weapons.
This
Rip
mech
off
has
Splitter.
made a fatal mistake, however, and has revealed his position. Find him and...
Okay. I wanted to double check that we actually put the rocket launcher in Avitus. Find him and extract Ripper Splitter's location. Ripper Splitter. He's a Ripper, that's Splitter. Ripper Splitter.
Okay, do we just need to kill? Or do we have something to capture here? We do. Calms, right?
Traps near his location. Be on guard.
He should be worried, not us.
Okay, now hold up in areas like this, because I'm gonna send Cyrus to scout.
What was that, hon?
Misa thinks we should get off it now, and Misa thinks I can toilet now.
Okay, hon. You do that. I
Look who I
thought
found.
you said something completely different, but yeah.
I found buddies.
Avitus, what are you doing?
Avitus, why? Avalanche! What did you? Why? Okay, oh god, you've screwed everything so bad.
More corpses.
Put the mines down and fall back.
I don't have mines, remember? But I do
Alright.
have. Hold up.
Hang
back
on,
up.
hang on. I'm bringing this canyon down.
I put a demo pack down. Don't use your artillery. We can't replenish it. Okay, now, Avitus, stay back there.
I have 3 artillery on this map, Flux, because of all the arrays we have. I could afford to do one of them for derp.
Damn it, Avitus! I told you to stay back.
Stack up on one and all. Why they all shooting?
It's over now. They've seen us. Just whenever we see one of the circles, we'll send in Cyrus. Because that means it's an encampment.
Alright, I'm gonna send the commander to get the beacon, and I'm gonna send Avitus to take care of that generator.
Brothers, Avitus under attack.
Hold on.
More corpses. Targeting greenskin guns.
Here they come.
Don't know either. Ooh, mercy across. I don't know, and you might have. You might have. Did you bring it back in the living room at all? Good, good.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Allied infantry dying.
Screw this. We're going in.
Our weapon repositioning.
Go in.
They're working on it.
Your Tarkus is horrible. Your Cyrus is literally the worst possible thing for these missions.
Well, you should have built Cyrus better, or we should have just gone heavy like I said.
Back. Got it.
Back up lively! Avitus under attack.
Boom. Okay, let's go get that comms relay. My god, that accessory stealth ability.
Oh, we're building toward it, so.
Yeah.
Brothers, we go.
Because that accessory thing includes his sniper shot, so I can just walk in and take down any high-profile target.
Yeah.
I need that and the ability to move normally while stealthed.
I think those are the same thing.
Nah, that's in his health tree for some reason.
Oh, wow. Can't put all his eggs in one basket, I guess.
To the attack. Return fire, brothers.
Ah. Tarkus still has the rights of repair on him.
Oh, What are you doing, Habitus? He's trying to melee the giant robot.
Honor the Primarchs, thus still. So hard to figure out what they say because, like, half of it you just get after the battle.
Of course, everyone already owns every other console. What else are they going to buy besides Xboxes?
This is evidence.
The wife was just showing me a fucking thing that says Xbox One conquers all the opposition on Black Friday, has most console sales. I was sitting here thinking, it's because it's the only console that hasn't been sold yet. Everyone's sitting there like, I gotta get a console for Christmas. Fuck, all I don't have is an Xbox, so I'm getting one.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander.
How much was it, hun?
Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Better discount and better deals, and probably made less money overall than if they'd actually sold real units. Avidus, why are you like way the hell away from the rest of your squad? Hook up, buddy. There you go. Something seriously wrong with Avidus today. Come on, guys. Move when I tell you to move. God damn it.
Hold up. Flanking.
Make ready.
Thought you could prize us orcs. We're omnipresent. We're Space Marines with the Byakugan. You can't surprise us.
We have no blind spot.
There's just one orc. He's like, I think they have a blind spot right behind their spine at an upper angle. The other orcs smack him on the head. It's not orky. Just shoot him. We don't think.
It's not orky. It's not orky at all. No, that and the other orc just says, well, that would work, but there's got more than one pair of eyes, boys.
Okay. Hold up around here. I'm gonna send in Cyrus.
Don't need to. I can get there. Artillery.
You don't have the orbital bombardment yet. You don't have enough artillery yet. Once you have the orbital bombardment, you are an effective replacement for the depth packs. Till then, you are not.
Huh, my artillery strike recharged.
Probably because we got that one
Yeah,
comm
probably.
center. Oh god, I forgot these things can see me. I don't know why turrets can see me, but they can.
Don't worry about it. Taking care of it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Adjust your positions.
Okay, yeah. Hold up, I'm gonna go back. We need to get rid of that thing. Big time.
What are we getting rid of?
Go in. Yeah. The large teleporter. Yeah, send in the guys. Look out there, I did vehicle. Oh.
There's the green skin.
We must get Ripper Splitter's location from him.
I'll bring your reds to green.
Alright, I'll target the truck.
Myself. Ripper Splitter will love him.
Ow. I just need to set it up.
Allied infantry destroyed. For the Emperor!
Misbegotten kind. Come on. No! And with his last breath, boom!
This just runs and it's like, I got you, future rocket. That's not helping.
That is literally Cyrus's, buddy, when you get him, fully corrupted.
Why he just runs in suicide?
Yeah, he can strap suicide bombs to his teammates. Get rid of it, now! Shoot it! Ah, fuck. Everything has so much knockback.
Avitus, do you want to kill this thing? There you go, buddy.
Force Commander, can you get Cyrus up?
Yeah, he's working on it.
Also, we need a strip banner.
Demolition tactics, brothers. Under attack! Direct our man. Come on, aliens. Show me your fury.
Don't mind me, just a det pack. Nope, don't need you, Avatar. It has so much damn range.
Heavy losses.
Like, oh my god.
Wait, boys! Intelligence under attack.
Okay. I'll be get the Force Commander up north, that team. I got this little area. Yeah, they're not gonna last. They'll just let me get to safety and it's so goddamn huge.
God, I love those death packs.
It's like, and there's literally no use for them unless you're playing with Cyrus.
Only Cyrus can use them.
Destroy it.
No, I think everyone can.
No, he's the only one who can use the ones that you place that remote detonate.
Okay, make our way up there then.
Brothers.
Alright, Avitus, take care of the banner.
Oh, no, looks like I made it.
Target destroyed.
How did I take down that building?
I don't know.
I'd advise you all to get back. Further back.
Habitus, what are you doing?
Habitus. Direct our wrath anew.
Alright, you want to go straight up and get that beacon, or do you want to come in the way you're going?
Let's go this way.
Target acknowledged.
Nope, that boy ain't doing a jump.
Trent like went in like, no, you stop rolling.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
then
someone
coming from
behind
the
us.
back and coming from the back.
What up?
That missile to the jaw like a man.
This is adjust your
It has come out reckoning.
A Renekton? A Renekton? There's coming a Renekton? God damn.
Comes.
Moving up.
I got this encampment. It's cool.
to the attack.
Rain fire upon it and we shall regard it.
Poor Orc thought he was running away.
Nope. You're gonna get me, Orc. 3, 2, Banzai!
Enemy destroyed, Commander. Make ready for it.
I love dead attacks. It's such an Orc tactic.
This
That's such an
victory
orc
will
tactic.
long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Alright, give me that jump pack. There we go.
One squad stayed conscious. It was Tarkus the whole time. Tarkus is like, I'm too old for this shit.
We need like one more medal to get to the extra thing. Alright, Cyrus leveled up so you can now finally use that fucking flamer.
We finally have Ripper Splitter's location.
But we don't care.
Review the mission
We
briefly
ain't-
on your map display.
We ain't going against Ripper Splitter. He's a war boss.
This will allow us to finally pinpoint the astronomical.
We'll come back when we have our fancy armor.
These orc attacks are taking their toll, Captain, and drawing
Well,
our
Tarkus
attention
does.
away from the Tyranids. Is there any way
No,
we
so
can
does,
deal a
Thaddeus.
decisive blow that will stop
Well,
them
you,
once and for
no,
all?
we're gonna get our first.
Orcs are like the many
We,
white Hydra, son.
you have to do the other big quests, like take down the whole additional war boss for the other Terminator armor and the Kane for the last one.
The true war
Remember, you only get one.
And when he does, we will
Each thing of Terminator armor is like a big, like super boss.
Alright, next level he'll get advanced infiltrate.
And then 2 more levels and you can get improved infiltration. We'll be good. Master infiltrate's okay, but frankly, it's not as amazing.
Okay, so we could ignore decapitate the Hive for a couple more days. Ooh, now we're at Templar destruction.
Okay, we got Goop to get rid of. I'll just get rid of this jump pack.
No. No,
It
you
doesn't
shall
look like
not, sir.
That's boring. I don't think you need it. Let's just put it in the librarium.
No.
Are you gonna equip it then? I'm gonna get rid of the standard then.
Yeah, alright. Frankly, with what somebody else micromanaging the squads, I don't need rally nearly as often as I do in single player.
Humble supplication is going on Tarkus, because health, energy, and armor is what Tarkus wants.
Ooh, Carapace of War, what is this thing?
49, that doesn't look that great. Flame resistance,
Knockback resistance.
and
28
health.
armor.
Yeah.
Orc Killer Bolt Pistol. Well, I think Thaddeus just found himself a new gun. Oh, I can't use it yet.
Hand of Mercy.
Well, next time Thaddeus levels up, he's getting himself a new pistol. All right, the Hand of Mercy. So it's finally better than the Blade of Ulysses. Recover health on hit. Well, that is something Thaddeus could use greatly.
Yep, does more damage.
Of course it does more damage. It's replacing a level 5 weapon.
That means we can probably get a blade.
Yeah, only Thaddeus can use the blade anyway. And since we just replaced it, we get rid of it.
Abjuration of Fear doesn't look that great.
Abjuration of Fear. Suppression resistance when hit by a ranged weapon. Recover health.
Only person who would use that is Tarkus, and Tarkus can automatically ignore suppression.
Yeah. That matters, so can the commander. He just...
He just charges. Thaddeus can jump. Yeah, literally. And Avitus doesn't care, he just stands and fights. So no, we don't need that.
And if we get another standard, I could just use Rally, because eventually I get 2 commander item slots.
Mercy of Rust, +1 strength. And that might be helpful for you guys.
Yes. Blessing of War and one more turn in 1 more level.
Cool. And I think that's...
So we'll hold on the Orc Killer for Thaddeus. So
and we still have that glitched out Purity Seal.
Oh yeah.
The one that gives armor to all allies. But it doesn't give armor to the user. Do we really want that?
It's knockback resistance to the user.
But neither of us need it.
You know what you should do? Put it on Thule.
Can, yeah, okay.
Because what else are we gonna put on him for an accessory? Honestly,
you can't use anything other than Purity Seals for Thule.
Exactly. So we'll just give him the glitched out Purity Seal, so that he's just passively giving armor to everyone around him when we take him.
Cool.
He makes everybody else have armor like he does. Like, here, have some of my plating.
Meridian.
Okay, cool.
Meridian should be our next stop then.
Alright, Mercy of Rust. Who uses that? Anybody. Stamina combat.
We get the shrine in the next Meridian thing, and we get full shrines in the sector, so we can get the XP.
Yay! Just make sure we don't forget to do that bonus mission for the XP before it expires.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Eldar. This looks like... I guess this is a good loadout.
Commander, we have detected a major...
Listen, Wraith Lords, we're gonna need mana.
Exodia.
Melta.
Struck a series of
No, that's not Exodia. We'll see Exodia. Exodia's a super Wraith Lord.
Powerful Wraith Lord Walker.
It's just one, though. This is the introduction to Wraith Lords, so...
But we have managed to keep sight of them.
I'm not switching out to a rocket launcher against a Wraith Lord.
No. I'm just debating whether or not we want to take Thule instead of Thaddeus. I don't know, Thaddeus' mobility seemed to work pretty well against the Eldar that last time we fought them.
Is that what you remembered? Because I remember Thaddeus getting his ass kicked while Tarkus and Avitus sat in a bunker.
It worked until the giant fucking tank showed up and just murdered the hell out of
at him.
Thaddeus. Tank was just like, nope, one shot out of the air.
Yeah, I think this would be a good loadout.
Okay, do you want to... Yeah, hang on, I gotta get the melta bombs off of Cyrus.
Yeah.
There you go, Thaddeus, have your melta bombs back. God, melta bombs and a power fist. Yeah, Thaddeus is loaded up for vehicles right now. At least power fists hurt vehicles. I'm not entirely sure why, but they do.
Oh, they do, because power fists have a crap ton of... They're actually anti-vehicle weaponry.
Really?
Yeah. At least in the RPGs, power fists can just get through vehicles, natural armor.
Someone at some point in the history of the Empire, back when we actually designed this shit, said, we need to kill vehicles. What do? A giant fist. Do you really want to get that close to a tank? Yes. Okay.
3 things for vehicles: Melta, rocket launchers, and power fists.
Fancy cutscene. Hello there.
Wraith Lord, which is just a well-esteemed Eldar who died and got his soul put into that, which is essentially their version of a Dreadnought.
I was about to say, isn't that essentially a Dreadnought?
Yeah, it is, but theirs isn't in constant pain, and the Eldar just come to life regularly.
Fair enough. I mean, the orc mechs we've been fighting are essentially the orc equivalent of one as well, and they're literally just a mech suit.
Even the orc turrets are the same thing, because orcs just put little smaller orcs inside the turrets. There is nothing automated for orcs.
Walker's location is flagged on your map display, Commander.
Everything is Daka.
Ah, it's this map. I hate this one.
Yep.
And dangerous technologies.
Okay, let's make like them.
We'll find their mark.
So cocky, that Avitus. I mean, Thaddeus too.
Totally have to make Avitus the most corrupted when we get to the expansion pack.
I can't.
We gotta keep that cannon up.
It does mean you don't get the great ending for the Force Commander, though.
What's the great ending for the Force Commander?
Where he allies with the leaders to purge their chapter. He allies with Grable Angelus to save the chapter. If anyone is corrupted at all, the Force Commander is sent into a banishment.
That's true. I've never done corruption ever. I guess I'll do corruption on my single player one that I'm doing after this. We're not that far ahead of my single player game now. So.
I'll debate it when we play. If we could
depending on what
Avitus
we get.
Yeah, I forget what Avitus' abilities are.
Engage jump packs.
This is great. We're just leapfrogging of death. God, he did not like that artillery strike in the slightest.
Your orders. Cursed heresy.
Not gonna lie, it's getting a little complicated micromanaging both squads jump.
But actually, I would be up for doing an Avitus corruption, because I don't know how Avitus gets corrupted. I know how Martellus gets corrupted, I know how Thaddeus, and I know how Jonah gets corrupted.
Your orders.
I believe Tarkus gets corrupted by that special gun that you find in the game, but I don't know Avitus. Jonah gives up his soul. Thaddeus becomes a corn demon.
Really?
I can't, something like that. I can't remember the exacts, but yeah, Thaddeus. It was like during Angel Forge that each one has an inciting time when they became corrupted. Martellus is when he's just sinner. Jonah is when we try to leave the giant Space Hulk. Because apparently there was no way to get out of Space Hulk. He had to give up his soul to Tzeentch to get out.
I think I saw that one once.
You sure you want to fact, bud? Or maybe send Thaddeus in with you?
I had to wait for Thaddeus to heal.
Pin down. Here. There. Go. Deploy Meltabomb.
Oh no!
Move on.
Oh god!
Go. Into them.
Ooh.
Invincible Crown of Victory. Thaddeus keeping that pimp hand strong.
Move on.
That one sniper still. Yeah, we need to get to that and fill our teams back up. Ah! Bullets! Somehow they pulled me out of the building.
Passively healed sergeants for a second there. Here we go. Everyone's healed up now, except for Tarkus. There he goes.
Oh, good. Doesn't look like there's anyone protecting it. Nope. Spoke too soon.
Engaged by Eldar! Redeploy!
Okay,
Oh, thank
so
God.
Thaddeus, go get the place under our control. I'll try to hold them off while.
Melta, away!
Oh,
Right away.
Nope. Fall back. Force commander.
More pressing duties on us.
Just click the fallback button.
I was micromanaging Thaddeus for a second. Damn it. They wouldn't jump when I told them to, the fool!
Do you have any health packs left?
No.
Oh, okay then. This is gonna be interesting then. Okay. I got reinforcements.
I have to wait till he finishes actually retreating before I can tell him to do anything.
Yeah. Hey buddy. Come on. Can't keep up with Avitus?
Wait, what?
Bonk. You okay? Okay, let's come.
I forget that his AI doesn't automatically distinguish that there's an immovable obstacle in the way of your charge.
Okay, I'll suppress them. You get up Thaddeus. I mean, you get up Tarkus and Thaddeus, and then we need to retreat again. Because I don't want to. We could grab that, but I don't want to risk that it doesn't have anything protecting it.
It always has something protecting it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up here behind the wall.
Oh God! What? Why?
Get him up! Get Tarkus up! Fall back, Tarkus!
Yeah, Force Commander's down.
Fall back, Avitus! Run! Run! Fubar! So Fubar!
God damn it! Why is everything so foobar?
Why does the team always get their ass handed?
Turret, just kill it already.
Why is your team always get its ass handed to them by the Eldar?
Because Eldar are amazing at melee, so they're glass cannons in melee, but the cannon part of that glass cannon input is really good. This is why I wanted to bring Thule.
Okay, we're gonna fight our way. I'm gonna take this area. So if we have to fall back again.
Just being fascinated watching the turret fail at killing a Banshee.
It's very good that the Elder haven't just finished you off, though. They're like, it's cool. Okay, there is something there, I saw it. Actually, no, I don't want to grab it, because... Yeah.
In theory, if you stay behind cover with your two squads, you should be good.
I have a plan.
Is it a cunning plan or just a plan?
Come here, Eldar scum. Come near the building. The death building. That's stupid. I know there's a whole other group over there, including a tank.
Yep.
First off, that sniper needs to go. Can't get rid of all of us! Suck it!
Sniper's having none of that.
Hey, buddy. Come here. Follow me. Follow. Oh, you sneaky people. I have a better plan then.
Going around to the building there.
They don't have anyone in it. To your feet, Force Commander. To your feet. Take care of that tank.
I have no melta bombs, but I can punch it.
Okay, I'm gonna be
I
right
got
back
it.
after.
I got it. Yeah, they didn't pay attention to the Force Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back with my laundry.
Generators are deploying now, Commander.
Just don't push from here, we might...
Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Right, Thaddeus, get on your feet.
Thaddeus reporting for duty. Coordinates fixed. Take your position, brother. Assault squad, ready to deploy. Take position in here. Get ready to repel any attackers. Jump to that position. This way, brothers.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Waiting for flux and dust. Do, 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 do.
Assault squad ready.
Come on, Flux. See, See, Abbott is moving. Visit our houses. Son of a bitch!
Thaddeus here. Exiting now. Coordinates fixed.
You killed Thaddeus' entire squad.
We're here to help, sir. How did the previous team die? Eldar.
Relocating.
Fucking Tarkus and his fucking trolling.
Tarkus is this old grumpy man that no one's willing to stand up against.
Destroy that. Eldar, close and engage. It is done. Move on.
So, like, they do regenerate at an increased rate once they're out of combat.
Don't care.
Assault squad
That was for
repositioned.
the
Don't
grenade.
waste
That was for the grenade.
and wasted health packs.
You waste grenades.
Assault squad repositioning.
Thanks for setting up this.
Look at the size of it.
No time for gaming. Attack! Move! Enemy firing!
No sorcery pierces me. Destroy them.
Don't you have meltas?
I'm waiting for it to recharge.
Destroy them.
There you go. That's all my meltas.
Eldar warriors, eliminate them!
No, it's not.
Where we need it.
Well, it's still recharging.
Avoid its blade.
Thaddeus here.
Oh god. I was just like, what the fuck? That wasn't anywhere definitive of the circle. So Avatar, this is a bad matchup against the Eldar, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh, there we go. You saw what he dropped, Select. You know what this is.
Yeah.
The Warlock mentioned another
It is the power.
Intranet. This could be the Eldar leading operations in the sector.
I will contact the fleet commander. Chapter records may hold information on her.
Saw that grenade.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with
It's not like our. It's like any squad stayed up that match. It didn't matter. God. Oh, that's a horrible mission.
87 XP.
But we got a Thunderhammer. And Storm Shield, even better.
And an Iron Halo. Frankly, if I don't need to be mobile, there's no reason for the commander to have a jump packs.
Commander, Cyrus was correct. I have finished an analysis of additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on
Well, yeah, once you get the Terminator armor, you can't use the jump packs. You have to jump to teleport.
Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian than I believed. What's more, long-range scans show the Hive Fleet is accelerating toward the capital world. I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor baffling to key stations across Meridian.
Commander, this is Elena de Rosa. The skies... I mean, this alien swarm is
I can play for
filling
like
the
one more
skies of
hour or
Meridian.
so.
Yeah.
I do want to play some Inquisition today.
I need to eat at some
I
point.
apologize for my
I'll be
rudeness
right
earlier,
back while
Sergeant Avitus.
they're talking.
The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy Council have withdrawn to strategize. My failure to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Habspires. Commander, I implore
Only
you,
hundreds of thousands?
help
Not
us
a
keep
lot.
Meridian from falling.
I mean, it is a lot by, you know, normal standards, but by Warhammer standards, hundreds of thousands is nothing. There should be trillions, tens of trillions even of people on this planet.
One more level. Avitus doesn't have to set up anymore. I'm gonna get rid of that plasma gun because it's a plasma gun.
Fair enough.
Actually,
Finally,
help him.
Thaddeus can regenerate health in melee.
But the Force Commander can't, which is odd. Force Commander has to kill for it. Okay, we should get rid of one more thing. What'd you get rid of?
Pistol ball. Thaddeus can finally use Work Killer.
Okay, cool. Tarkus leveled up.
Alright, so what's this crown do? Projectile force field, extra range damage resistance, extra sight radius.
Meh.
Yes, the Emperor protects, but I prefer to augment his divine grace with an energy field. Current status unknown after being sent from the Crusade into the Maelstrom. Okay.
Okay, we got 2 defense missions that we should probably do.
Yeah.
I would advise the one on Calderas first. Because we can just devote our whole thing to defense in that mission because there's nothing to grab.
Well, we get 2 days to defend the Foundry here.
Yeah, but the thing is, the one on Calderas, we're devoting our whole attention, so we're automatically going to get a extra 2 deployments.
Okay.
May I advise you bring Thule instead of Thaddeus? Thaddeus isn't that great for defense.
It was defense against orcs, yeah. Daddy's not great against orcs. He's like, but I just got an anti-orc gun. You're not great against orcs.
And it turns out Avitus gains a lot more accuracy when I'm firing from cover. I didn't know I had that perk yet, so maybe I should have been using cover that last map.
Maybe.
The orcs are preparing to assault one of our automated foundries, Commander. It is these foundries that allow us to rapidly redeploy and launch multiple strikes. You must...
You can't see me.
I forgot we had to fight Yggdrasil twice. It's annoying.
The orcs will want the foundry for themselves, Commander.
I'm just gonna set up here.
The generators powering its automated systems.
They should direct their attacks at us. That would actually give them a chance to succeed.
Ooh, so sassy. I love how half of like the intros are just Avitus sassing Martellus. Martellus is like, I'm giving you good information. You're just making empty machismo things. Yeah.
Fuck that cover.
Oh, move though.
Still late, you locked in place? No, that
Did Herman slice. It did 1 point of damage to Thule.
Give it back, come on, boys!
What's that? Yeah, my level, orcs.
The poor orcs don't stand a chance. I also have 4 artillery strikes I can call down. Moving up to the defense line.
Thought you were using an artillery strike. I'm like, why? Madman. Coming up north.
Force Commander's proxy farming them.
Pay no attention to the man in the foreground. Does a trick! You should have paid attention! Except for that one dude in Thaddeus and Avitus' team that's doing nothing. Hey, bud.
What's that, Han? Playing the game Flux on my stream.
Grab this.
Just gotta shoot that.
Oh, you poor little orcs.
And guess whose ability just recharged?
Oh, or you could just destroy that cover. Thanks, Stool.
Stool has the kill vehicle.
Forgot about orc vehicles.
Returns that jump.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Destroy the vehicle.
Tool, attack the vehicle. Attack the vehicle.
Okay, I'm going back to the base.
Yeah, I'm sending Tool back as well so we can heal. It's cool. Commander can solo hold this.
Please don't. We need those deployments.
Alright, Commander, I thought you go all the way back here, not there. Alright, the vehicle's the boss.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Tool, attack it! Stop dancing and attack it!
Orc threat eliminated. Find us worthier opponents.
That's 2 out of 4 dead.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
We barely got that deployed because of our foundries.
Got a couple of banners.
Well done, Commander. Fortunately, the orcs did not manage to damage the foundry itself. These foundries are based on ancient technology that we do not fully understand. If they are damaged too badly, we cannot repair them, and they are lost forever.
Alright, can't use standard or meridian yet. Not standard, Typhon. Range damage resistance, sight range, health, rally ability. Oh, range damage resistant to user and all nearby allies. Wow. Suppression resistance to all nearby allies. Plus 4 melee. Plus 43 energy. Ooh, leveled up. Hail of Fury. Finally use Wisdom's Boon and Psalm of the Warriors, plus 10 melee damage.
You'd have to give up an accessory slot though, so that's the problem.
Yeah. That's not really good on Thule, so get rid of it.
Yay. Halfway there to stealth, Cyrus. Meridian next?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the standard Meridian. I'll keep the standard Typhon for when the commander gets his fancy armor. He has to give up his jump pack.
Why did you give up the higher level one?
Because the effects it gives are shitter.
Okay.
All it gave was suppression resistance and 4 to the melee skill, and frankly, I'm gonna have max melee skill, and you can't go beyond max melee skill, so getting extra health and range damage resistance to the entire squad is better. Okay, everything on Typhon's non-critical.
Tyranid defense mission.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Alright, so here's the thing to get, so you can do stupid stealth Cyrus. And I'll defend with I guess I'll keep Thule.
We have located the ruling creature of a major
Before we start, let's make sure somebody gets the right of repairs real quick.
Tarkus.
Yeah.
The Tyranid swarm continues to ravage the sector, Commander.
Okay, which we
Is closing in on one of our automated foundries.
Playing a game with Flex?
These foundries allow us to resupply quickly and launch multiple...
Yeah. Probably playing for another mission or two. And it'll be dinner time. What? Fall from grace.
The foundry can weather an attack, but the generators powering it are much more fragile. If the swarm destroys those, we will no longer have access to the foundry, regardless of its state.
Then they will not fall.
Assault cannon barrage. Dang it, Thule. Stop auto-moving on top of the cover.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Ooh, Blighted Bolter. Bull needs health.
Go back.
Come on, Commander. Get the hell out of there.
Bring him back to the.
Yes.
In fact, bring everyone back to the base.
Commander, kill that one guy. I love how Thule just keeps accidentally breaking things by walking into them. Oops, sorry. Commander, fall back.
Our fortifications are under assault. Our ally is losing
Okay, see if you can hold off kill.
Jan.
We have lost one of the generators.
Oh, he's going down. And the commander went down. Want to get on a different mission.
Field generators are
Got it.
deploying now, Commander.
Oh, last
Additional
second.
generators will not be available until your next deployment.
It's hard work moving these guns there.
And stopped in its tracks.
I don't have the Cyrus ability from the other game, where he just gets amazing once he's away from people.
Unwavering Warrior. Stamina, combat, discipline, knockback resistance.
Look at that blighted bolter. Somehow I can turn I can create a melee Tarkus.
Yeah, because of the reduced range.
I swear that's the one that starts to evolve in the second game.
I think it is.
Well done, Commander. Losing the Foundry would have been a devastating blow to our supply lines.
Chapter records make reference to some sort of synapse link among...
They're a hive mind, Thaddeus. That's why they're called a hive
The
fleet.
entire Hive fleet is connected through some
Idiot.
sort of
Cyrus says he smacks him on the back of the head.
beasts act as relays of a sort. So long as they are nearby, the countless gaunts and other beasts all act with a unified purpose. Without this link,
I
the
was
lesser creatures
watching or
revert to a
doing
more
something
bestial state.
yesterday or earlier
can
today
use
where
this to our
someone was
advantage.
talking and it was
Yes,
Cyrus's voice. I'm like, oh, hi, Cyrus.
Killing one of these synapse creatures
Yeah, I can't remember who's Cyrus' voice actor. Give me a second.
The problem is that there is always another synapse creature ready to fill the gap. But killing a synapse creature does buy us time.
It's Steve Bloom, so like... Of course you're gonna hear Steve Bloom. There's a lot of places where you're gonna hear Steve Bloom.
Yeah, I know.
Like, everywhere. Every anime has Steve Blum in it
I
somewhere.
know. Ninja Commander has this fucking fanboy rant about him that he goes on anytime Steve Blum is mentioned or any character he ever voiced is mentioned.
Sweet. Avidus no longer has to set up.
Let's see, I'm gonna junk the Relic Heavy Bolter.
Junk the Relic Dreadnought plating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna junk the Blighted Bowler.
Really?
Oh yeah, no. You cannot dispose of this item. Yep, that's the evolving one.
This Blighted Bolter, other than the reduced range, is not a bad weapon. It's better than Terror of Xenos.
Actually, no, Terror of Xenos does more damage.
Yeah, but it improves defense bonus while in cover, greatly increased damage in melee, 1 to strength.
I don't
6 to
need melee
skill,
damage
4
and
to
stuff.
melee.
What Terror of Xenos does is, if I kill a single enemy, pretty much everyone near him is suppressed at that point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is an amazing thing for
Let's take
Tarkus.
a look at the armors. Honor of Terra.
I'm gonna give that to Tarkus. Ah, look at Tarkus now. I love that the armor changes how people look.
Oh yeah, I love when people get that little rebreather thing. Alright, who do you want to give Unwavering Warrior to?
I don't think anyone really. I don't know, maybe. Tarkus does lose like 200 health if I get rid of that, though.
He also loses his thing.
Yeah, it's a rebreather.
I like the one where it gives Tarkus the like eye spredicle thing where he like wears the thing over his eye.
Yeah. Okay, then let's get rid of Unwavering Warrior.
Who are we giving Mercy of Rust to? Anybody?
I don't know. I thought you had an idea for it.
Not really.
You can scrap it. There we go. I got rid of the glitched Purity Seal because frankly it didn't look that interesting. There we go. As long as Tarkus has energy and has tactical advance on, he will not die.
Alright, what do you want to do for the last mission of the night then?